Like,
didn't expect Conemaugh Township to be like this good.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you.
That's in.
It went in.
That's in.
It went in. It went in. It went in and nobody touched it. The girl kicked it, they just bounced it up. Yeah. Because our girl went to shoot it in and she missed it. Changing the subject totally, it still has to do with here. How bad do you think Cody's annoyed right now? Because he's down there with her. Well, that was less than 30 seconds into the...
Yeah, maybe we can do another one.
I'd like as much comfort as they can, or as we can score.
So with the whole Rockwood Everett thing, what could you possibly do?
Well, you could have, see, that's what I was thinking. You could do like an unsportsmanlike thing, and you could still give, I think you could still do a card. I mean,
What punishment though could the district lay on them? I mean, or PIAA?
Suspension.
the problem is it takes forever to get anything like that
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
So it would have to be, if the officials would have given a card, they could have delayed game, like it could roll over into the next game. But
But that was Rockwood's last game, right? That was kind of a, if you were going to do something like that, it was the perfect time to do it.
I'm trying to think if that was. It probably.
Yeah, because that was the
That was the
quarterfinal.
quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Now the only thing that could happen is Rockwood could do something as a school and
Yeah, but it
fire
would
the coach
be,
or...
Yeah, I don't.
Charges would be fine.
That was the only, that's the, it has nothing to do with the athletics now. If the kid chose to press charges.
Right, it could do something like that, but it would be.
I mean, because like, if there's a fight at
I'll
school,
tell
the
you-
school has to call.
I tell you, sucker punch me in the...
Was that Thursday?
hands.
What was that? Thursday night?
Was that Thursday?
Mm.
No, I
Yeah.
think
No,
it was Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, because the girls played Tuesday.
It was Wednesday. You're right.
Oh, gosh, she can
Go, go.
Oh my goodness.
Dang it.
Abby.
That was so close.
Your fans just gotta keep her out of there.
It was Wednesday. You're right. It would have been because the girls played Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, because Trenton showed up here. One of the coaches from Everett. was
Oh,
here.
yeah. He showed up because their game started at 6 and ours didn't start till
Right,
7.
because Rockwood
That's
lost.
right. That's right. Because our game started later.
So their game was over like at
Because
halftime
we
and he
delayed our
busted
game because
over.
of cross country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching that guy. His head is down talking to Cody. He's not watching the game.
He's never gonna want to come back here again.
Oh, he keeps coming back.
Uh-huh.
Chris will probably come in. This is one of our school board members.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, ooh.
You just stop.
Oh, they got up? No, they didn't stop it. Okay, who can we thank for the cow crap snow? He happened to come in the booth.
Wasn't me.
It was right at game time. It was just like, whew.
No, wasn't me. That was 2 months ago.
Yeah, who would even be? We had just like somebody set up a thing. Well, anyhow, to the mirrors. Guy said one of us cracked ourselves. So.
Maybe he did.
That's what. Did that, and then he hasn't been back. I said, well, it didn't stink till the outside mirror got in here. So
He's
he's
put
like,
a bring up some deodorizer.
oh, I used to have one. It was still here when I came back last year for a game.
Ryan Cherry was picking on flies and I said, you know, we're going to next year when you come back. Again, man.
Good. I mean, I have a stress test tomorrow, so I'll see what the hell's doing. Kind of nervous about my stress test. It's one of those ones where I don't have any control. They shoot it in my arm.
Yeah,
It's
that's
making-
nuclear.
Yeah, I'm
Well done.
kind of scared to death of it right now. But it's at Wimber Hospital, so if anything was to happen, at least I'm at the hospital.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back here tomorrow night. And it's still going okay.
That, wait till you get on the treadmill, man. They try to kill you on the treadmill.
See, they said I wouldn't use one, would I? Or
Oh, well, maybe you're doing something
I have
different.
no
Probably
idea.
not, because you're gonna get glucose.
Yeah, I'm getting a glucose.
So you're
Okay.
gonna get
Yes. Oh. She tripped her. What do you want?
This will probably
You guys have a school board meeting tonight.
No,
No, we
we're just here to
Just here to support
support the team and the school.
We love how
It's only the third one we made.
when you guys walked in, was the red sign still sitting out there to tell which things where to
It's
sit?
still there. I can see it. I'm telling you, when
I
I
keep-
walked
he-
in, it was
he-
very clear.
Yeah.
He just moved it. He just now moved. Jeff just now
No, it
moved
was
it.
there.
It
And I
was
walked over here and
very-
noticed that.
And as you see where they're
there's
sitting.
a certain
I
group-
said too, like, why is everybody on that side? Because I'm like, what? Yeah, I know.
We were talking about earlier, when I asked them down at the concession stand, they said about
As long as there's no fights, that's okay.
concerned about the sun.
Really? It was.
I know.
I mean, the sun's
I left my
setting.
sunglasses in the car because I knew the sun wasn't gonna. I mean, yes, they're sitting over there, but it's down already. They were gonna see a pretty sunset. What did they
Right.
want?
Well, it's probably been a while since Conemaugh Township. I don't know if Conemaugh Township has ever been over here.
I was gonna say we played
I know we played them up there.
down there
Yeah,
last year.
Well, and we played them in soccer up
Yeah, because
there.
we played them Kyle's senior year up there. Remember it poured down rain.
My daughter's freshman year, we were up at Conemaugh Township in my daughter's freshman year, and it was a mud bath.
We played baseball up there. Who did we play that wasn't Township?
We played Township up there last
No,
year.
but we played them when my nephew was
Oh,
a junior, I think. And we were down to like our last out, and bases loaded, and pitcher hit Will Grace. Because we were thinking, oh God, here we go. Will's gonna strike out. First pitch, doink. We tied it, and then next person up got a hit.
That sounds like the World Series last night.
Oh,
I thought I'm not a big Braves
Oh.
fan.
no, it's now.
3-2.
No, I'm not an Astros fan.
No, me neither, but I was like, we're not gonna get, this is not gonna go over on the Grand Slam. Please not, 4-0 already.
And the Braves or the Astros scored what, 9 unanswered?
Oh, did it end like that? Oh my
Or
God.
8 unanswered because it ended
Something.
9-5.
9-5 was the final, yeah. So game 6 is
Hey,
tomorrow.
Must
on
have
that.
Good, how are you?
Must have been stealing a lot of signs, huh?
Yeah.
Something, it was like, what?
Did you see what the Yankees did to them? Somebody was showing it last night online. What the Yankees did to them when they played.
No.
They would do a shift almost every time a guy got on second base, and he would stand in front of the runner. And he would just walk up the run. What's that?
That really stinks over there.
Is there anything in the garbage can? But I'm telling you, it did not smell. It just all at once.
Oh, Moses.
It's like there's something under us.
Maybe it's related to
We-
that
it's-
door.
That happened just now.
Right, I couldn't get in that door when I tried
Yeah.
to get in.
Well, the other day, the other game, somebody was trying to get in that door and they couldn't get in.
It opened. Hannah got in. That's how she got in.
I tried to get in, 5 minutes before the game or so, and it wouldn't open at all.
It's just like there's something dead over there.
Maybe there is something dead in here.
No, man, you walk over here and I'll knock you
This,
over.
this booth never looked like this when I was here, huh, Randy? This is like my little penthouse.
You used to sit up here watching playoff games during soccer games.
Yeah. I used to do. I asked Jeff said us the other night about he was going to write a book with all the weird crap that's happened. I said, am I in the book? He goes, you're a chapter.
I was gonna say, you could probably write chapter.
He said, you're a chapter. And I was like, I didn't do anything. He said, quickest clock in town.
Well, sure. You told me it's coming.
I saw him over top of Steve Cottle when I came in. This was like 5? No, 6. But I haven't seen him.
How do you do?
Maybe he decided
What
that,
time is it?
it was too cold.
He's not done.
He's gonna have, you know, stay for 2 in a row.
Hannah, did you ever meet Randy Wine? This is Hannah Feathers. It's Pam and Terry that I live with. It's their youngest daughter, college student. So youngest daughter in college is Randy Wine, and there's Chris Cron. But yeah, Randy, school board president. I know.
Wait, don't tell
I have
anybody.
other.
Five of the board members
I have other.
like you enough to.
I have other great stories about Randy that have nothing to do with the school board.
Here comes the second.
Oh my God! Though, I still every time I think of Jared, I think of Little League. When he goes, and the foul ball went over the hill, went up on the bank. And it was up there with like
Did somebody deposit something over here in the corner?
It didn't start to. I mean, I said we didn't start, know until the outside. We trying to get out of here.
Smell.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not really.
but I opened
I just
the
came
window.
from outside.
But
so
I
I'm
opened the window, and the people down here said it's worse out here. So whatever it was.
Well, I've opened the door, but I can't get it open. Let's
Yeah.
clean that area out
not
there.
sure how it was.
Sure, I wondered it
It won't open from the outside either.
No, we tried coming in that way and it didn't work.
I tried playing with the lock. I thought it was locked from in here, but that's not the case.
Gosh, someone did get in the booth and die. Oh, I smell it now. I smell it now really bad.
Is it worse on that side?
Something like that. What is this from here?
Oh, pretty rough. Yeah.
It smells like.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Well, something crawled up the lines there and died.
It's faint, but it's not real. I'm not getting real strong.
No, open the window, but
Yeah.
I don't think it is what you guys were thinking it was. I mean, I got around that one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't smell that. So
No.
if you can smell this, it's not.
I'm here to find out if there's some wolves in the ticket.
I brought them thinking you're gonna win and take them to Somerset for me.
Okay. Being the nice guy I am. And if not, you can ship them to Conemaugh Township.
Yeah,
We'll trade
We'll
medals
trade.
for 2 walls.
I know. Are they taking
I guess mom's doing real good down in New York at the place they took her to.
York.
So yeah. With me, you might that's with me. He may as well take me 1,000,000 miles away.
Is she in the home or?
Yeah,
with
they
the
put her.
daughter?
They put her in a home that specializes with dementia patients. And he knows. He told her. She said, "Well, who's paying for this?" So she has her wits enough then. And Kelly said, "You can live for 26 and a half years." So he must know that the money's there. So and that's even before the house is sold.
Right.
I guess Keith's still living on this side of the mountain, so he keeps telling me he'll be over my way someday.
The girl is so fast.
Yeah, it really suffered very, very.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't expect it, but
Well, if he messed up his medicine.
yeah, he looked. I mean, that's my personal opinion. He drowned. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
hard.
Lungs filled up.
He asked me the one day. He said, "Well, they took away my whatever his water bill was."
Yeah.
And he said they gave me this Flosamide. And he said, "I don't know what that is." I said, "That's a flu pill. That's what I'm on." And I don't know if he started taking it then or not, but the fluid just never went out of his legs.
But then,
Yes. Uh-oh, who's down?
They're going, or no.
Nobody really did anything.
I have no. Is it their goal?
Just
Whatever it was she did, something was wrong because she went out there right away.
It's the fastest I've seen her run is during soccer games. Trainer.
Yeah. I have no idea how to fix that.
It's a good 40 times.
I have no idea. Yates said it, Mr. Yates set it up, and I was
sprint
running
out
it
there,
at the
and
half.
then she sprinted out
and
here.
5
So-
minutes before the half, it just went that way, and I have no idea how to get it back.
Oh, that'll be fun watching tape.
Yeah. Hey, they asked me to do it, so I said it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be perfect, but
It's all downhill from here.
it's not that knot back there, is it?
Oh, it should be this knob. You would think.
No,
Well, I'm not
That's all
touching.
your finger.
I'm not touching. Football might.
what?
If it's footballs, I might. We paid for that one.
No, it is. I didn't say it was Yates. It's Mr. Yates.
Yeah,
Where he
yeah,
paid
yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or the soccer boosters, one of the two. You still get to see most of the action.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it gets too close, you just gotta.
Well, here, I'd hold it
Let's
anyway.
see, can you like adjust one of the legs?
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe that's all.
That's helpful.
It's a little better.
That'll work.
That's better.
Yeah,
Not perfect, but
that's
it's better.
slightly less bad.
Slightly less bad.
Yep.
That's interesting.
The bigger question is Wimber gonna beat Rockwood tonight?
I put money on it.
Yeah, Wimber's pretty good this year.
Yeah.
Who'd they lose to? They only have one loss, right?
One loss.
Yeah.
Isn't it West Branch? I thought. Oh.
I'm not sure who
DC United.
I don't think they play against high school.
I was gonna say that'd be an interesting game if they did.
Now,
Keep going. Shoot it there. I forgot we can't take shots from the 30. Not too many can.
How's the band going? You like the new guy?
What?
Do you like the new band director?
Yes, he's very good. Very good. I like him. He's done a really good job with us so far.
Good.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy.
What?
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he is definitely. You can definitely tell he cares about what he does, like a lot. I don't know if you heard about the parades. We were supposed to go to the Bedford and Everett Halloween parades. When we got to Bedford and it was just pouring down rain, we checked the radar and it looked like it was just going to get worse. So we called it off, and right after he called it off and kids started leaving and stuff, it stopped raining. We went back home, like he felt really bad about it. So like you can tell, you know what I mean? He's not just like, it's raining, I'm not going to try. He was. And then the next night was the night it was 20 degrees and we didn't go out because it was way too cold. Oh, it's over. I thought this was going to be a little closer than
7
it is.
soccer games carry, the half for the Central, 2 junior high, right?
Yeah.
What you know about boys basketball?
Need somebody to run the clock for the girls.
Have somebody.
What?
I have somebody.
Who's running it for them?
About Rhymes.
Oh, is she again?
Keeping the book map.
Yep. Should be. It.
Unless Coach Crawford will fire you.
That's what I was gonna say. I haven't been told I'm not returning back this year. So apparently I did a half decent job last year.
Coach Crawford won't. He used to screw up right and left and he kept me
Main thing is going to show up.
That's true. So will that game, Mr. Bishop, be 7 o'clock then, most likely?
The Somerset game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 7.
You can announce it as soon as the horn sounds.
What?
You can announce it as soon as the horn sounds.
Okay.
7 p.m. Somerset.
Because I know I'll get people asking about it.
Not before.
Not before. With 1 minute to go in.
Yeah, you would want to incite the visitors
Right,
who
that's
cannot
not
read
good.
anyway.
Well, if they can't read, maybe they can't hear either. No, what you need to do is post it on the thing on the way out. If they can't read, they won't have to worry about seeing it. And then all our fans, as they leave, will see it.
Next Wednesday, right?
Okay, it's time to set up the fake field goal. We'll use our kicker as a quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
That was something.
Yeah,
You know what? It's, from being a football coach, that's one of those deals. You can be a genius if it works.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if it
No,
doesn't.
that's right.
I think you've done a few of
But
those.
what upsets me
places,
the
weren't you, Jeff?
what upsets me the most is we drafted that big punter because he could throw the ball too. But yet we have a
Chris, that's the thing about high school coaching. I figured it out. You're a genius or an idiot.
either
On a
it.
week-to-week basis based
Yeah.
on the performance of 14, 15, 16-year-olds.
Yes, and that's the great thing is that who's
It's the only occupation known to man, that's true.
and you get an hour and a half with them, good hour and a half with them a day, really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's high school. I tell everybody this. They're not doing it because of the money, that's for sure. Well, don't they? No, they don't get a lot of money.
There was a
They're doing it because they enjoy it.
helping the kids.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I told somebody what Gary was getting, and like, I thought he was getting a lot more than that. Sorry.
She got it.
Oh, the darn post. Come on, put that shit got a shot in here. Oh, the post again. Let's celebrate. Crossbar.
We must have a thing with that crossbar. So, the Wimber game isn't over yet, correct?
No, they didn't start till 7.
Okay. I was gonna announce who it was against, but if that game's not over, I don't want to do that.
Don't guess.
No. That'd be very bad if I guessed and then it changed.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my.
Oh, Lord. Because she did just because you fall doesn't make her forget. She did throw. She did kind of shove her. She did a little bit. But she didn't extend her arms and. Being a referee is not an easy thing.
No. That's what I said. You make one call, you get screamed at by half the fans. You make the other, you get screamed at by the other half.
I had the best story of the year with my guy that overslept until Kent told me this. Can't believe that.
Listen, you just can't make it up.
Why is this only happening so
Well, there's a lot of things that only happen in soccer. We could break it probably, yeah.
I had one Southern Fall where the referee just ran off the field.
Just
12
that was
minutes to
it.
go in the game. Just and got his car left.
Yep, you got another game to go to.
Did he ever come back and explain why?
And,
No.
Ken,
Not
I
yet.
think Ken had to call.
Do you pay the referees before or after the game?
We pay him before.
I think we did.
Okay, you remember Sarky you pay him after.
Right. Yeah,
It's not been one of those. I mean, that's why I would love to do things and help with school, but you know, I'm on call all the time, so I can't. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's what he had to do. It's like, oh, I've got to go do something for
No, he
work.
left to
But,
go to another
He had
game.
another game.
oh, he had another
He had
game.
another game,
Oh well, he
yeah.
wanted another paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was going way too long.
And he was the only official, correct?
It
They had
was
to quit,
something,
they had
it
to
was
stop the
crazy.
game.
It was, I don't know, he was so mad. I was like, I don't know what you're gonna say. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up. It's just, there it is.
I had the guy that told us.
Nice, Amy.
I've never sleeping for
Well, it is, but you know, we've all overslept in our lives once, you know, at least. But you know,
Told me he woke up at 10:15 and the game started at 10 and he lives an hour and a half away.
Oh, geez.
He said, no, I'll be there by quarter till 12.
you didn't want to
As long
keep
as I
him.
said
You
turn
didn't want
around.
to keep him.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Just warm up for an hour and a half. The ref will be here soon.
That was the day of your birthday. That Central game that the rest didn't show. That the one rest did show, but.
I was at the golf course that day, and I got a text, or I checked the soccer group chat to see the score, and hey, ref didn't show up, no game. I was like, oh, well, good thing I didn't have to announce that. Did you have to announce it? Like,
They've been done.
I made the announcement that the game was.
Oh, that defense is hard.
our defense is or their defense.
Yeah. Well, you've been shooting forever now.
Yeah.
First half was a little more even.
We just must be more conditioned.
Well, you were pretty good.
Yeah. They hustle pretty well too. They're not going to get out hustled by a team. Typically.
Our goalie pulled back.
She was what? 2 in the state freshman year? Save wise, something like that.
You're the only one that knows these stats.
Tell us whatever you want us to believe.
We'll believe that. What's that?
That stuff up.
We'll be in soccer.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Senior night when they took her out of goal.
Yeah.
She scored less than a minute. And they
It
put
was
her
like
back in
30
goal.
seconds they put her in. They put her in to score.
They put her back in goal. We had Lydia Ritchie trying to score all year.
She scored finally.
Last
That
week, or-
playoff game.
Yeah.
Tussy game. I said we play our cards right. We have 5 playoff games this week. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's football.
A full week. A full week.
You don't seem too excited about that, Mr. Basil.
I'm sure
And
he
he has to
Oh, I'm happy
hope
for
for it,
kids,
you know.
but it's,
Yeah, a lot of work.
Because realize it's not just showing up at the games.
Yeah.
All the preliminaries.
Yeah, that's where your work is. You're stuff like that, make sure everything's set up. Make sure you have referees, officials that are gonna show up.
Well, the
That's-
good news is if you win, you get to host the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, do we host? So it would be here.
It would be here. That is impressive in itself.
Yeah.
Wait, if we win districts.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, I thought if we lose, we would be going
Now,
to
that's
districts.
gonna be an adventure with home ticketing.
I know.
Now, my understanding is you don't have to have service to scan them in and get you
You
in
don't.
if they have flights. People that show and wanna buy a ticket,
I know.
how can they do
You
that?
just have to
You
do
don't
it,
service.
or you have to, yeah. Or you could actually have one set up. You could have like a remote something. Like a laptop or a Chromebook or something
And if
set
you're
up.
gonna need access, I don't know if any of our ticket homes have enough access.
Just had something up.
Like a, like an
Someone
access
put 'em
point or
inside
something.
inside the door up in the corner of the building where people can go. It's just so much.
I know the logistics is, I know.
Yeah,
Do,
well,
do
we
you
do
know
work
who the
a
top
lot.
teams are in District 7 that we would play?
Matt, ask me who the top teams are in football or basketball, soccer.
It's out by Pittsburgh way though, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 6-7 is Whitfield, right?
So if we would lose the next game and they would have to host in Pittsburgh, we could play it like Heinz Field and they could turn it into soccer or something. You don't think they would do
We
that?
go to the high school who we play, just
Right.
like the
Aw.
Whitfield runner-up will come
Yeah.
here if we win it.
I know. I was just hoping we could play on
Same
Heinz
is-
Field.
Same is true in football. We won't go to Slippery Rock if we win District 5. We'll go to
The high school.
Reynolds High School or Conference High School.
So when did they change that?
Which is basically a
Oh,
J-town.
they changed it.
COVID. Okay. I was gonna say because I know
You think that was
2 years ago or whatever we went up to Slippery
I
Rock.
will too. If
I
they-
think it's
Well, it's easier, let me say this, it's much easier for PNLA because then they, you know, it's
Yeah.
less work. when
Who's
they-
playing?
These first rounds are set.
They had trouble getting sites. And
Well, and people didn't want to do venues with, you know, COVID and,
in the first round, when you have the most games,
Right,
so
yeah.
you already have the sites set.
yes, it
And
does make
then when you
sense.
go neutral, you reduce the field in half the number of games in half.
Well, and it took a pandemic for everybody to have
You're right.
You
You know,
know,
there are some benefits to the
There's-
pandemic.
yeah,
You know?
so people are just happy to be playing.
Before
Yeah.
COVID, this game would have been played at a neutral
Yeah,
site.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That would not have been good for us. We don't do well with bus rides. Typically. Did they ever tell you what happened going up to Kerwinsville?
Oh, yeah, I know about that. I was on the phone with numerous people that day.
Oh,
It was an interesting Saturday.
that was interesting to get there and be like, are we at the wrong field? Our bus isn't even here yet, and they left a half hour before we
I
did.
think they went the wrong direction. It shouldn't have taken 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's an hour and 40-minute trip.
Yeah. What?
Sounds like Chestnut Ridge, but girls basketball going to Southern Huntington.
We went the
We're sitting there
opposite
going-
way.
They're on their way.
Was it one of our old buses?
No, but I was on that bus going to Rockwood.
We were also late another time.
He'll make
I'm sitting
half
there.
the time.
That was when Barton was coach, and Barton's going, "Can you drive me a little slow?"
We were late going to Bishop Guilford
The
too.
best bus stores were
2
when
years
I played
ago,
that
we were
basketball
late on
playoff
Bishop
game when
Guilford.
bus broke down in Greensboro. And the guy,
I remember
the driver got
that.
underneath it and was trying to fix it. And he came up, and I swear it was like right out of a Chris Farley movie. He came out, he was pitch covered in black, his hair was standing straight up, and he's a big chubby guy anyway. He's like, I got it! He was so excited. I just looked at him like,
Oh.
we get off the bus, and the game manager says, "You guys need anything?" I said, "We might need a shower for the bus driver." So they got him a shower and they got him some. They had some
Oh,
extra.
that was nice.
Well, what the funny thing was, they got him some extra phys ed clothes.
Phys ed team.
And he was wearing like this pit sweatshirt or t-shirt that was way too small for him. It barely covered his belly button. I mean,
Do you know where the weight room is?
it was just Barry Crawford can tell you the story too. It was
Oh, nice guys. Don't antagonize student section.
Oh no, they will have a nice comfortable bus trip back though in that charter bus.
Yeah, it's a party bus. What if they'll turn the color lights on?
Still sitting out there running.
Is it?
football boosters are probably going to get the charter bus question after Friday night.
Oh, I'm sure we are.
And you know they have too many kids and people for one bus now.
Oh, yes. And you're saying it's not far enough for the school to pay.
Mr. Beatty told me that the school would pay for the equivalent of what a school
School
bus
bus
would
would be,
cost.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually does.
Yes, I'm sure we will, so then we would have to get two.
It's office, huh?
Well, I
We
told
did.
Gary to do a head count. Maybe we could deal with one and a school band.
Yeah,
Because you can get about 10 people. I mean, you can keep it to about 60. I don't know what those
yeah, I don't know.
charter buses hold exactly. I know what school
Oh.
buses hold.
Where are we, oh, we're going out.
Out to the great northwest. Somewhere between Cleveland, Ohio and Buffalo.
No.
Uh,
Shoot.
there's that goal I was telling you about.
Yep.
Yep. That's not good.
And
Well,
you
I guess
should-
we're still up 2 with 5:30, but if they go on another fast break like that,
That's what happens when you do the warm up the bus cheer.
blame the student section.
But if they yell my name one more time,
I don't want to be offensive saying this, but we went down there for basketball last year. They announced every single basket scored from the scorer's table. So that's all you heard in your ear. And I mean, I think they put 60 up on us that game. Their top scorer was Maya Poznansky. That's all you heard all game was 2-point basket. Maya Poznansky all game. About 30 times.
So she scored all 60 points.
Well, for free throws and stuff, they did each individual shot that they made.
I'm gonna start to question that sports statistics stuff.
Don't get even thinking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't get
After he
thinking.
heard we believe anything he says about soccer, he's starting to make everything.
Yeah.
No, they did beat us pretty good though.
You sure your dad's not Dave Mahaffey?
No, he is not.
You were too young to know that man there. The tank. He could one up you.
I think my dad's his own entity.
They got the panther tattooed on his leg.
Yeah, and then went to another school.
Yeah. Yeah, his son 1 year ago, he looks like that.
My question is, the playoff game, like, Township played Berlin 2 times, and they beat them by 1 goal each time in the regular season. Was Berlin missing people for that playoff game that they won 6-0, or did they just play really well? It was like we played Berlin and beat them 4-0, and we were like, oh, Township has only beat them by 1 goal both times. It might be a close game, and it ended up 6-0.
Emotions, it could be wins,
Yeah.
That's true. I guess Berlin going down there too probably didn't help.
It's a bigger,
Kick down the field.
bigger rivalry.
I mean, you know, I read the 1-0.
1-0, he just texted me. 1-0 Wimber.
Final.
You never
No,
know.
no,
Half.
no.
Half.
At some point in time.
Sometime during the game.
That is correct. We have a whole COVID thing going on with figuring out how to get those. That's good. So everyone keeps trying to say, oh, we already had COVID. And we're like, all right, well then show us.
Yeah.
Prove it. Give us something. So, and cross, the cross country meets that is this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna couple more
Let's go. 2:43. Just keep the ball up here till about a minute. Yo, Abby.
Yeah, they definitely have fun running. Yeah. And they probably have two. We're gonna do fries tomorrow. We're gonna try to use them for fries.
You have any burgers left?
I don't think there's there are a lot of hot dogs left.
We just give them that, right?
Yeah.
This is the 2-minute warning.
It's not that, we gotta drag it up for basketball.
Yeah. December 12th, Jeff, is the basketball game. Sunday.
Football ban.
Football. Yeah, not basketball.
I was saying that's a little early for the basketball banquet.
Football.
Random on you now.
Okay. Brandon said he set up the fire company to take the football team out Friday.
Oh no. If we can hold them until we're down by 2 within a minute, we'll be okay. Oh, that's not a call.
Yeah.
You really done.
Our poor nurses, we don't pay them enough.
No. 1 minute. Not especially now. We never did, but.
Are you good taking my therapy for me?
The first championship game the girls have been to that I can remember.
Since probably the 80s.
I was gonna say.
Since I've been, yeah.
I know Michelle said that when she was in school, that soccer
10,
soccer team was
9, 8,
That announcement.
7, 6, 5,